Hey everyone, I'm Allison and you're watching Long Island Thrifter. Today, I'm going to show you some items that I found this week at some thrift stores and at yard sales. And one item in particular, I need your help on. So stay tuned. My first find was actually so cool. I found 15 of these Isaki cups at Vase, and I have to say, I was just, especially this one, I love so much. They're the birds and flowers of the Orient, and they're supposed to represent good fortune. Each cup represents a month of the year. So this one is the peacock, and it looks like an iris, and then this looks like geese and a red maple. These are my two favorites. I found 15 of them. And I have to say, I was kind of like, for 99 cents each, I was like, all right, I'll do it. I didn't really know anything about them, brought them home, looked at all of them, and found that I had 4 duplicates and 11 others. Turns out they were sold individually back in 1985. They came out, and they were a limited edition, made in Japan. They're Franklin porcelain from the Franklin Mint. They are Isaki cups. They also are listed as teacups. They are really pretty, and these were in perfect condition. I started really going down the research rabbit hole, as I do, and I found that these things actually sell pretty well, but they came in a set of 12. So I had 4 duplicates and 11. So I was missing 1 from the set. Well, actually, I went on eBay and I found that one, and I paid $12 for it plus shipping. So it was 20 bucks for one on eBay. And then all the others that I bought were $1 each. Now I have a complete set, and I've already put up the 4 duplicates as a separate lot on eBay. And a recent sale was about $30 or $35 for 4. It's funny, I see prices all over the place from $129 for a complete set, or over €200 for a complete set. That sold about a year ago. Other prices are lower for a complete set, like maybe $75, but I feel pretty good about this. My next item that I found also at Vase was this. This is a belleek bud vase. It's called the tree trunk. And when I looked it up, it was actually the second piece of belleek that I found in the last couple of weeks. This was like $1.98, I think. The first one I found was this, which was 99 cents. Yes, for this beautiful belleek shamrock tray. There's a mark on the bottom, and I ended up seeing a lot online that were for sale, and they run anywhere from $12 to $25 or so. So it's not going to be a big sale, but a lot of them say 7th mark. I can't see if this is upside down or not, but that looks like it's upside right. Maybe it's that way. This is the 6th mark because I did find this sheet of all the marks for belleek, and the 6th mark is from 1965 to 1980. So I know the time period that this was produced. I think it's cute. I think it's pretty, but not really a big ROI on this one. This next one was also a surprise. I saw this Le Creuset gravy boat. It's in the red ombre pattern. Look at this. It still has the sticker on it from its original sale. So it really wasn't used. But I did list it on eBay as used because it still had a little bit of schmutz in it. This was only 99 cents. I think I can get about 25 or 30 out of it, so not a bad return on this one. This next item was I'm a sucker for mugs. I don't know why. I guess because every once in a while you do find a mug that's rare. So I still scour the mug area. And I found this Cat in a Hat mug. It's a Universal's Islands of Adventure from 2006. And I found 2 that have sold recently, one for $7.99, one for $14.99. So it's kind of all over the place. I still think that I could probably, there's a lot of Dr. Seuss fans out there. I'm one of them. I think it's really cute. It might be in my inventory for a while. What do you think? Leave a comment below. I love mid-century glasses, and I found 4 of these. They're Culver glass. It actually says, yeah, right there. For 99 cents each, you can't beat that. These are in really good condition as well. There's very little wear. I think I could sell these for about 40. This is the Devon pattern Culver glass. These are low ball glasses or rocks glasses. I think these will sell well. I like these a lot. This was a yard sale find. And I have to tell you, It's a big Mickey Mouse in his box. And it still has its Gund tag on. It's from Gund. The difference is, and I'll show you some of the prices that I found online for one this is about 18 inches tall. It's still in the beautiful box. Here's the difference though, and I need your help on this. You know how much I hate eBay auctions. I think they're terrible, especially if I guess you don't start the auction at a price that you're comfortable with. You know, I feel bad for the people that started at 99 cents and then sell an item for 99 cents. That's just terrible. This is different from a lot of the others that I found, and I'll tell you why. Because it came with a letter. This letter was dated August 2nd, 1995. This Mickey Mouse was sent to Charlie Gibson, who was one of the hosts of Good Morning America during that time. He was host, I think, from 1987 to 2006. It reads, Dear Mr. Gibson, since Capital Cities ABC has officially become part of the Disney family, we at Gund, a Disney licensee, thought you would enjoy having Mickey Mouse, Disney's icon, to help create a bit of a Disney environment. Sincerely, Gund. And it's from the marketing manager licensed products at that time. This makes this a little different, right? Because of the provenance. And the person I bought it from, I actually go to this yard sale quite a bit. This woman I met probably about 2 or 3 years ago. She has a yard sale all the time. We started chatting. She'd been cleaning out her dad's home. He passed away a few months ago, and he worked for ABC. I don't know in what capacity. So at least I know where this came from, the year it's from. It's from 1995, and it's from Gund. It was sent to Charlie Gibson at ABC. Who knows, maybe when he was cleaning his office out, he was like, here, take this, you know. But what would you do? Would you put this on an auction? What would you start the auction at? Or would you sell it, buy it now? Tell me what you would do, because I'm kind of stumped with this. I think he's adorable, isn't he? And it comes in this really great, beautiful box. And the box has a little bit of just shelf wear on it and, you know, a little bit of age. You can see some of the little dings, you know, on the paint. But that's it. It's in great condition. So tell me, what would you do? I need your help. Thank you. Thanks for watching, Long Island Thrifter. If you enjoyed this video, please tap the like button. And if so inclined, please subscribe. Until next time, keep on thrifting.